Hi, friends. So today I have before you guys the analog NT Mini Noir. It's a recreation of the Nintendo Entertainment System, and with a lot of improvements that long story short, I'm not gonna get into the nitty gritty about it, but it is a FPGA. It's like a modern chip that they're using to create newer clones of older consoles, and this time they used it for to recreate the a second version of their own NES console, and it outputs HDMI and many other outputs and whatnot. It has a lot of good stuff from what I've seen in the videos. A lot of magical words that the reviewers are saying that I'm not understanding, but resolution looks pretty, and ran through upscalers looks even better. And I am here for it. You know, we're gonna be demonstrating. We're gonna be first unboxing it. I bought it secondhand on eBay, and after that, we're gonna be demonstrating any game. I think probably Kirby's Adventure, which I read is like a pretty good game to demonstrate like uh resolution and all that. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. You know, it costed a pretty penny on eBay. Suspense is killing me. Yeah, it's just that the box is just so like almost airtight. There's almost no gap between this part of the box and this part of the box right here. Um, yeah, it costs a pretty penny because they're discontinued. They're not producing them anymore. So obviously people take advantage of that. But I enjoy this hobby, like I mentioned on the previous video for the Super NT, and I will do whatever to get the best resolution for my older consoles. So I mean, for my older games. But yeah, look at it. It looks so pretty. It's made, I think, with aluminum or like metal. I don't know if you guys can hear me like banging on it, but it looks beautiful. And oh no, you saw my tattoos. Ah, oh no. If you know who I am, you know. Oh no. Yeah. That's the HDMI port. RGB component. Left and right audio. If you want to go analog. Headphone jack. I think this is for SCART. I'm not too sure. I'm not too well versed on. Sorry, I'm not talking to the mic. I'm not too well versed on SCART. Power and USB, probably for like a USB controller, and the SD card for firmware updates. And here on the bottom, you can see a lot of the components. You can see the ring light. Oh no, the camera. Ow. Yeah, it looks very pretty. You see FPGA. What? Hold on. Hey Google, why are you ignoring me? Please don't ignore me. I got self-esteem problems. I guess I just gotta Google it myself. What does FPGA stand for? Sorry, I'm talking with one hand. It is Field Programmable Gate Array. Okay, whatever that means. I ain't getting into the nitty gritty. It's just for entertainment purposes only, and a in-depth video. But yeah, very heavy too. Like I want to say, I don't even know like how to scale weight. I'm a big dummy. But anyways, let's put it right here. Oh, ooh, that sounded very loud. And the four controller ports right here. Oh, 180. There you go. Yeah. I'm looking at the screen in case you hear me um, move away from the mic whenever I'm talking. I'm looking at the screen to see if you guys are seeing what I think you're seeing. But yeah, here you got a little bit more foam, a little bit of padding. And here we got the 8-bit dough N32.4G. I think that might be, yep. That's the name of the controller. It looks just like an NES controller, but with two more buttons. I guess T for turbo, maybe. The home button. I think you can remotely turn the Super NT, the NT Mini on like that. Not too sure. But yeah, pretty much Bluetooth controller for your modern console for the NES. Pretty cool. We got the receiver for it, shaped just like the NES controller ports, the NES controller counterpart. I think this might be a little booklet, just like um, yeah, it's just a booklet. Don't care. There's a different region adapters for the plug, the wall plug. I've used a couple of those in my little old travels. We got the HDMI cable, very neatly packed. And ta-da! The cable with the American adapter. The power cable, I mean. But yeah, now I'm just gonna go ahead and plug this baby up to my setup and see how I'm gonna choose Kirby's Adventure. Kirby, the very first Kirby's Adventure on the NES, and see how it plays. So yeah, I'll see y'all over there. All right, friends, we're gonna be playing Kirby's Adventure, but we're gonna be showcasing it on the Nintendo Entertainment System, and this one is RGB Modded. And after that, we're gonna be playing it on the NT Mini Noir, which is a FPGA clone NES console, and it outputs HDMI. So we're gonna be comparing how it looks like, you know, the resolution, the sound, if it sounds any different, and all that. But yeah, here we go. Let's play the first stage. This game is so cute. I love it. It's still when Kirby had no like skins when it came to using any other power-ups. My goodness. Oh no. There you go. Beam. Let's go. Oh no! I am failing miserably. Oh! It sounds like oh my goodness, I give up. I'm doing terrible. I said nothing. Oof. Ah, brother. Let's go. Eee! Oh man. I need to get used to playing these games. I'm just terrible. Yeah. Oh, almost. Yeah. Let's test it out now on the analog NT Mini Noir and see how it looks. I mean, it looks pretty good now. The NES RGB modded, but I want to see the little comparison between the two. All right, see you in a bit. All right, and we're gonna playing it now on the, like I said, analog NT Mini Noir. And right off the bat, pixel clarity, in my opinion, looks much better. Right, I'm gonna restart the game from scratch. Look at it. It looks so much better. My goodness. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm just very picky about how things look that I am saying that it looks much better. Maybe I'm just crazy. Could be one or the other, but yeah. It looks so pretty. Now we've been, oh no. We've been getting hit by this terrible heat wave as of late. And I know it's summertime, but come on. Like, it's just wild. Oh my goodness. Absolutely wild with how hot it is. Oh my goodness. I almost got hit. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah, no, almost. But yeah, that's my little showcase with the analog NT Mini. Noir, mind you. That's you know, y'all saw the very nice dark gray color. It says Noir, which I think is like French for black. But it looks more of like a dark gray. I think it's just a material, you know. Still, looks pretty freaking awesome. I love it. I want to tinker with it a little bit more to make it look better, so I can stream older games in a higher resolution for you guys. Cause that's my thing. I like streaming older games in like the best absolute resolution that they can be streamed on for your viewing pleasure. I know there's people that, oh, you're taking away the whole thing about retro gaming. It's supposed to have a dirty, like a smudgy look because, you know, it's retro, it's old and whatever. Not for me. If I don't feel comfortable with the way it looks for other people, I'm going to do my absolute best to find ways to make it look pretty. But yeah, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. May God bless you all abundantly. And may you have a great rest of your week and an amazing weekend. Bye-bye.